Check it out. Got something new to show you all. It's the Sofirn IF23. It is packed full of features. I want to show you all what it looks like next to a 21700, and that's actually the 21700 that it comes with. I've been using a Samsung 50E just to see if I can get away with it, and it does work. It has been working. So as you can see, next to the 21700, it is a rather large flashlight. It's a little bit larger than most lights that I carry, so you're not going to get away with carrying this thing in your gym shorts. You're going to need some pants and a belt, you know. It's just going to kind of be a little bit heavier than most lights, but it's packed full of so many features. I haven't minded having it in there and carrying it around. This is one thing that I want to go over real quick with you right out the gate. We've got an auto lock feature. It locks out after 3 minutes of being in the pocket. You'll bring it out of your pocket and you'll hit the button and you notice that it's locked. They kind of saved themselves a little bit by being able to unlock it with 2 clicks. I was hoping that it wasn't going to be 4, so you hit the button twice real quick and then it'll unlock. I'm not a huge fan of the auto lock feature, but with this light, you notice that the clip sits right here and it mashes this part of the light into you. I can see that it might be a little bit necessary. Even though I'm not a fan of it, I can see that it might be a good idea, since that button's going to be mashing into you and possibly turning your light on. I've already trained myself to double click it, and I've also noticed this: if you hold down on the button while it's locked, you do at least get a low mode, really low. It's not moonlight, but it's low. We'll go ahead and unlock it now. When you unlock it, it comes up into the last level of brightness that you were in, and I do like that. I can leave it in the highest mode or like the mid mode where it was, and you get to, you know, just double click and then you come back on into whatever you were in. The only trouble with that is if you were using the side light here with the white light, then it's going to come on in that mode. So if you're going outside and you're wanting to see something real quick, and you bring it up and you double tap it, you're going to have a side light lighting up your hand like this right here. There's definitely some training that you would need to do to, you know, to be able to use this as like a tactical light or something, if that's what you wanted to call it. If you wanted to have, you know, immediate turbo, you're not going to really be doing that with this light. This is more of a work light with the magnet right here. You're going to be able to clip it to things, cast some light out the side, out the front. Really good LED right there. That's the XHP50.2, and it has a ton of flood. It's truly 4,000 lumen. I mean, I'm just judging by my eyes. I don't have any kind of special tools here, but it is very bright. So there's moonlight held down on it. You can ramp it up or ramp it down with 4 clicks while the light's on. You can put it into step mode. I prefer ramping at any time while the light's off, or once it's on, you can double press and you can go to turbo, and then you can double press again and go to strobe. But I want to show you all, at any time you can access this side feature here by double pressing while it's off, or if you were on this mode, you can triple press and come up onto the side light, and it is ramping also. See how you ramp up and down? Every single time it comes up in that low mode, and if you want to get it in moonlight mode like it is right now, then you have to go ahead and hold down on it and ramp it down to the lowest level. While it's on, you can triple press again, or while it's off, you can triple press and go straight into the colored lighting, which is the RGB. You can now ramp through all of the different colors. I like this mode. It's kind of like an orange amber colored, nice at night. I like the red, obviously, for preserving your night vision. There's green, you're moving into cayenne, then blue, and you can stop at any time. Anytime you want to stop, you can stop and use that color light. It's just a lot of fun. I like that. I like the red right there. Use it the most, but it's a lot of fun to come up with some other colors as well. when you do turn it on, you have a nice little light in your button there, and the button just feels really well made. It's probably because this light is a little bit bigger than the other Sofirn lights, but that button is just, it's got a really good tactical feedback when you press it, more so than even some of their other lights. You get that little green button to light to let you know how your battery's doing. And I want to go ahead and show you all what this looks like in here. Pretty well made. Like I said, I've been running this Samsung 50E just for fun, just to see if it could be done. I also ran the 21700 that they included with it, and I haven't had a change of color on that button since I've done it. Really pretty strong magnet on the back there. I can stick that to anything solid, you know, like a bumper on my truck or something like that, and it'll stick there no problem. Real small thin metal it's not going to stick to, but I feel like that's pretty common. Let's get it out in the dark and show you all what it looks like in the dark. Starting out with the light on the side, that's the white light, as high as it'll go, just for fun, flooding out the yard. But then let's go ahead and switch it up, show you what that main LED can handle. That's somewhere in the middle, and there's turbo. Man, good amount of throw, definitely filling out the yard. I like that a lot. I don't want just, you know, nothing but flood. I like to have some throw to go ahead and reach out there, check out that hot spot. Even down there's as low as it'll go, not showing on the camera, but nice combination to go ahead and fulfill whatever you're trying to do. Let's do something different here. Since this is a work light, figured it was fair to show you what it would look like under the hood. Got it hooked up to the truck here, and plenty of light. Look at that. It's not even turned up all the way. Let's go ahead and, didn't have much more to go. So you get the idea. Let's turn it down a little. Like say you wanted to go half power. You can still kind of see what you're doing, but I think I'd have it turned up if I was working on something. So pretty cool. Had to find a place to stick it to. Nothing metal out here. Gotta get on that latch. Then a little bit of distance for you. Just some rough land over here to the tree line. Starting to lose that hot spot out there at the tree line, but I've been running it pretty hard. Went ahead and I let it get hot, and it's stepping down. Watch this. It's turning itself down. So it did finally get hot. I let it run on turbo for probably about a minute. I wanted to see when it would finally turn itself down. I did that. So that's good, it'll protect it. Alright, cool. Well, if y'all have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.